Okay, today is February 1st, 2016. I made a video earlier. I'm making another one. This one is just to talk a little bit about the truck stops that are in the area. So if you're coming to the Newtown area, Minot area, Stanley, North Dakota, Williston, North Dakota, Minot, or I think I said Minot already. Bainville, Montana, Alexander, North Dakota, any of those areas. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of some of the truck stops in the area so you know where you can go if you're coming this way or running through here. Anyways, I'm currently at the Van Hook, which is in between Van Hook, North Dakota and Newtown, North Dakota, off the 23 and 8. This is a good truck stop to come to get something to eat, get a shower, watch some TV in the lounge or whatever. Have a good place to park your truck. There's plenty of room. I do want to mention two of the smaller truck stops that I'm experienced with. To mention them so I don't forget. One of them is in Williston, North Dakota, right across from the Walmart. Now, the good thing about that one, like I said, is right across the street from the Walmart. That particular Walmart has a Subway station, Subway sandwich shop in it. It has you can walk down the street to a steak place. There's a place called Lonnie's where you can get something to eat. So you've got some places to go to eat that are close to the truck stop. That's basically, those are all the good points. The bad things about this particular truck stop is, one, it's really small. They've got one shower that doesn't appear to get cleaned very often. They've got a small bathroom with one stall, one urinal, and I've literally gone in there, found garbage on the floor, and gone in a day or two later, and the garbage is still on the floor. So they have not done a very good job of cleaning, training the staff to clean there. It is really small. I think I said that. Used to have Lonnie's inside of it, but then now they've moved across the street, across the parking lot, have their own building. They're converting that area into a deli, and I think they told me a package store. And for anybody who doesn't know what a package store is, that's where you sell alcohol. And it's now been purchased by Racers. I think that's why they're making some of the changes. And also maybe making some changes hopefully to the cleanliness and stuff too, because I did notice the last time I was there that the bathroom has been clean. Hopefully they'll do something about the fuel. You may or may not have seen my other video about fuel spill. The pumps don't seem to be very powerful. And so when you go to fuel your truck, you're going to be there a while. And I suspect that's the reason that they don't shut off properly. So you put a hose in each side of your truck, and you start pumping your fuel in, and the next thing you know, you hear a running water sound. You run around the other side of your truck, and it's fuel being spilled onto the ground because the high-level shutoffs don't cut off the fuel, in my experience. And I've gone in and talked to them about it, and they just leave the fuel on the ground. So it's seeping into the ground, possibly into the water supply here. So hopefully Racers will fix that. If you're familiar with what Racers is, it's basically, if you're in other parts of the country, it's like a 7-Eleven, a Come and Go, or a Circle K, that kind of a place. The other smaller one is right on the truck route also in Williston, and it's a Cenex station. Now, I wouldn't take my semi in there, but I've had people tell me that they do, or that they have. I wouldn't, but the advantage is that they have this. If you're not familiar with Cenex stations, they're co-ops, and this particular one probably has everything you need. They've got tools there. They sell guns there. They got the fuel, of course. They've got food. They've got clothing. You can get your FRs there. They've got boots. They've got basically everything that you need in that one little store, even though it's not very big. They've got a lot across the street where they have propane. They have, I think they even have small pieces of farming equipment and things like that that you can rent there. So they've got a little bit of everything. Now, those are the two small ones that I've experienced. There are some other small ones. There's a Tesoro. I can't think of the other names at the moment, but there are other small ones in the area. I'm going to stick to the big ones that I've already done some videos on. Anyways, in Alexander, North Dakota, there's two. There's the Patriot, and then there's also the brain fart. The Bison, the wild Bison. The Patriot is the newest, and I've been told there's showers, even though I've never used any of the showers there. They're not open 24 hours. They close at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So if you come in at night, they're not going to be open. Oh, by the way, the Van Hook is open 24 hours a day. Like I said, the Patriot is not, and then the one down the street in Alexander, the Wild Bison, is open 24 hours a day. Like the Van Hook, they've cut back on their staff, but they've got really nice shower facilities. They've got a little restaurant there they used to make hamburgers and other stuff. They don't anymore. It's just the chicken. I think they've got like a pork chop that you can get with your dinner, and a chicken fried steak, and then regular fried chicken and some chicken strips. And but if you like gizzards and hearts, gizzards and hearts, they usually have gizzards. That's what it is, not hearts anymore, I don't think. They got mashed potatoes, corn, all that kind of stuff. They make their own iced tea. It's really good if you like it sweet. And they also have an unsweetened one. They've got FRs there. They've paved the area where the trucks park, and there's always plenty of parking there now that the oil boom has gone down. They have some, in fact, both the Van Hook and the Wild Bison have some supplies for your trucks. For example, hose ends, adapters, and things like that. Of course, they've got DEF, both at the pump and inside. In fact, that's not true. Yeah, the Wild Bison doesn't have it at the pump. You have to get it inside. Let's see what else. Then right outside of Williston, there's two other truck stops. There's the Loves, which is closest, and then there's the Pilot, which is 13 miles from Williston. I've used the shower at the Loves. It's nice, clean, hot water. The restroom is clean. It's got hot water, and they've got everything that you'd normally find at a Loves. They've added a Godfather's Pizza along with the chicken. I think it's Chester's chicken. And then they've got a package store they just added on. And then down at the Pilot, I've never used the showers there. Have I? Actually, that's not true. I have. It's just been a long time. I never had any problems or concerns there. Stuff's fine. The showers are fine. The hot water, those are things. Even though it's been a while since I've done it, I don't remember. If I'd had a problem, I would have remembered. I'm sure of that. And then they've got a Subway in there. I can't think of the name of it right now, but there is a truck stop in Minot. Never used the shower facilities there. But they've got plenty of parking, easy to get to the fuel, and they've got food there. In fact, they've even got a restaurant in there. I've never eaten at the restaurant either. I've only gone there just to wait for my boss when I used to do road construction. What else? There was another small one I was thinking about. I can't think of the name of it right now. There is another Cenex station in Ray, North Dakota. It's really small. I don't think they have any showers. They've got chicken and pizza and that kind of stuff, sodas, and then they've got parking there. But that's about it. Oh, I know another one. There's another Cenex station in Newtown. It's easy to get in and get fuel, but they do not want you to spend the night there. They authorize you to stay there for 45 minutes after you fueled. So you're basically going to go in, get something to eat, maybe take a few minutes of a break, and then get the heck out of there and get down here to maybe to Van Hook, or get on the road and head out if you want to continue on. And that's on the 20 right on the 23 off of the bypass. It's in between the bypasses. It's actually in town. Now, I didn't give it a good description where the other ones were. The Loves and the Pilot are both on the 2. And in Minot, the truck stop there, again, don't remember the name of it. I've only been there a few times. It's also on the 2, and there's easy walking distance to get something to eat from that one. Which is one that I mentioned. I mentioned the Cenex station in Williston. That is on the bypass, the truck bypass going through town. The two in Alexander are right on the 85. Just after the 200, heading away from Williston and towards Newtown. Watford. Oh, in fact, there's a Cenex station in Watford City. Almost forgot about that one. It is not 24 hours, but it's big. They've got really a nice Hispanic lady in there making burritos and quesadillas. And in the morning, they got pancakes. They've got French toast. In the afternoon, they've got the regular burritos and hamburgers and things like that. Really nice lady. The prices there are pretty reasonable compared to some of the other truck stops. That is also, in case I didn't say it, not 24 hours. None of the Cenex stations, as far as I know, are 24 hours. All the other truck stops that if I did not say, they should be 24 hours. The new Van Hook, the Wild Bison, the Pilot, the Loves, those are all 24 hours. Even the one in Minot that I can never remember the name of is also 24 hours. That one's also pretty close to the mall. So and the mall is big enough that if you had to, you could take your truck. I've actually taken my truck over there to the movies and spent the night in the parking lot, and then went the next day and watched another movie. So I think that's it. Keep on trucking, you mother truckers. And it's been a mild winter, and I am happy. So if you've been to North Dakota during the wintertime, you know what I'm talking about. The winters can be brutal, but this winter has been really, really nice. There's almost no snow on the ground, and it's February 1st. What? Bye.